Alright, so just last year, Mark Zuckerberg announced that Facebook will be changing its name to Meta. As you can expect, this sparked a lot of commotion in the tech community. Now, there are a lot of reasons why Facebook could have changed its name. Maybe it's to disassociate themselves from their past controversies. Maybe it's just to sound cool. Whatever the case, the main reason was definitely the switch to the Metaverse. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie. But I really doubt that the Metaverse is a good idea. And today, I'm here to show you why. I'll show you the biggest issues with the Metaverse, and then some things you can do to be prepared for it.
But before we can do anything, what exactly is the Metaverse? Well, according to Google, a Metaverse is a network of 3D virtual worlds focused on social connection. Facebook believes the Metaverse to be the successor to the mobile internet. And Facebook might be right here. I mean, we already have 2D experiences. Why not go the full way and make it immersive? Facebook wants this to be the work of multiple different companies so that it seems fully connected. The Metaverse will allow you to do whatever you want. The Metaverse will also look hyper-realistic. You can look however you want, buy products, and learn information on a level never seen before. All of this sounds pretty cool, but there are some serious problems with the world that Meta has proposed, like identity theft. Just think about it. You can already hack social media accounts relatively easily today. That will only get worse in the Metaverse. You could be talking to a friend and not realize that you're face-to-face with a cyber criminal. Plus, people can take another user's likeness and basically become them. Remember, you can look however you want to in the Metaverse, so how do you stop someone from stealing someone else's avatar? Impersonation is a big issue in the Metaverse, and there's no real way to solve it yet. Then there's also the problem of misinformation. We already know that misinformation is very prevalent in today's social media. Currently, 67% of Americans report seeing some kind of fake news on the internet. This gets far more problematic in the Metaverse. In the Metaverse, your world can be curated to only the things you want to see and surround yourself with only the things you believe in. Let's say you thought COVID was a hoax. In your Metaverse, COVID wouldn't exist. If you hated a specific race, in your Metaverse, that race wouldn't exist either. We could completely lose our touch with what's actually real. Speaking of racial issues, moderation in the Metaverse is going to be a big problem. Social media platforms currently have thousands of employees dedicated to sorting out content for hate speech, acts of terrorism and violence, and other horrific things. But in the Metaverse, that moderation will feel far more invasive. Meta and other companies have to monitor what you wear, what you look like, and other things that you have on your avatar. They'll have to watch your every move, which completely eliminates the possibility of privacy. Plus, moderators will have to be exposed to this horrific content. Currently, 3 Facebook employees have already broken their NDAs to show us the horrors of having to be a Facebook moderator. We will have to expose thousands of people to these horrific events every single day.
But one of the biggest issues with the Metaverse has to be data theft. It's no secret that companies today take your data without your consent so that they know how to keep you on the app for longer. In just the past 10 years, there have been 300 data breaches involving the theft of 100,000 or more records. Facebook themselves has had a big issue with data. In 2019, they were caught selling users' data to Cambridge Analytica. Now, the data that's being collected from you includes search history, location, credit card info, and other things. But in the Metaverse, the data that's being collected from you comes from your brainwaves. You wouldn't be giving every thought you have to a company that's never been trustworthy with data. And if there's a leak, all your data is seen by some random guy on the internet. Well, after learning about all this, what can you do to stop it? You can't. This is the future we're moving towards, whether we like it or not. But you can be prepared. Number 1, don't become obsessed with the virtual space. Continue to do activities you enjoy in the real world. Take frequent breaks from the Metaverse to go outside or interact with people in person. Number 2, educate yourself about how the Metaverse will function. Learn about currencies, how jobs will work, and how to control what's being collected from you. And number 3, remember, we're still human. We need to take care of ourselves. Hygiene, food and water, and social interaction in the real world. Alright, thanks for watching, and goodbye.